Phillips. He's undefeated, and he became Union County's very first champion a year ago. He was followed, of course, by Duckworth, and they're trying to repeat the feat. But Petrov is someone to be reckoned with. He's also 48-0, and he comes out of the very rugged Maryville semi-state.
First period just underway.
Phillips is in the blue and red singlet with the green ankle band, signifying that he is the home wrestler on the scoreboard. And Petrov is in the light blue singlet with red ankle bands. And nice high crotch by Cody Phillips, and he did secure the first takedown of this tournament.
And for those of you that maybe aren't familiar with the sport, you will see the official with a red armband on the left arm and a green armband on the right. That will indicate the score when he holds that particular arm up for that particular wrestler, matching the bands that those wrestlers have around their ankles.
Well, this is a great start. Normally, Mark, as you're well aware, the lighter weights, because of their body build and because of this just seems like they sometimes have a little more energy, and they're really always exciting to watch, especially these two. I watched them all day and all weekend, and they're both top-notch. Nice job by Petrov coming out. Now they're in a scramble situation. Cody Phillips is a master. He scrambled right through it. But I think Petrov's going to get one.
Most of these guys, this is what they do. And they've been in tournaments, throughout the course of the year, all during the offseason and whatnot. I mean, this really isn't that difficult of a scenario for them.
Well, it's the dream of every wrestler to be right where they are. Nice shot by Petrov. But they're both undefeated. They know what it takes as far as the wrestling style. Oh, nice lateral drop, but it's countered by Petrov. But I think if Phillips can hook that ankle and limp arm out, if he gets his right arm out, he's going to score a 2-point takedown. And Petrov might be lucky. That's all it is. Right now, he's doing a good job with the whizzer. There's no points scored. Williams got the ankle now. If he can limp his right arm out. Now he's trying to pull it down. But Petrov has that whizzer in nicely. Fought through it very well. Try to get a reverse order, escape. Phillips clamps on a near arm. Petrov's on his feet.
Dan Briggs and Jeff Matthews coaching Cody Phillips. Nick Petrov and John Williams, the head coaches at Hanover Central, the Wildcats.
And I think that Petrov might have a little bit of relatively a home ring to it because father-son out there.
103-pound weight class, so just underway, the 2010 IHSAA Wrestling Individual. The team championship to be contested next week at Center Grove.
Petrov did a nice job standing up, and Cody Phillips was able to counter with a nice double leg. I think you'll see Petrov coming up again. Cody likes to ride on the near arm from the left side. Now he's riding with basically like a claw ride and just trying to counter any type of move that Petrov gives. Petrov is going back down. Tell you the intense look on these young men. It's they know what's on the line. They are working hard. Nice switch over by Phillips on top. Kind of caught Petrov by surprise. Now he's running underneath a spiral type ride, and he's got the ankle, which he'll have to let go of at some point or he'll get warned for stalling. Nice stand up and turn in. He tried to do a little slide by like, and out of bounds they go.
Petrov limping a little bit as they come back to the center circle.
It looks like he might have did a little strain on the hip or something. I'm not sure if that's an existing nagging injury or if it just happened in the flurry. But there's a lot of action already for the 2-1 score. Petrov's back on his feet. Phillips has now got the leg trapped. He's going to try to lace it up and try to probably raise up and elevate that for what we call the Turk. He's going to keep that leg as long as he can. Now he's got to release. He's got the ankle trapped. He'll have to release that. This situation, if a referee wanted to really go after it, you got 5 seconds to release the ankle or it could be considered a stall. Petrov is trying a near switch move. And now he's trying to basically get in a position where he could do, it's kind of a scramble move, a funk roll to no avail. Phillips is he hasn't gotten, like you said, Mark, to where he is by waiting for action. He's a master of riding, and we're going to see some action when he gets on bottom as well.
Still 2-1. Cody Phillips from Union County, 93-0, 44-0, 20 falls on the season, 49 falls for his career. Two-time Tri-Eastern Conference champion. About 10 seconds remaining in this period.
Yes, and he's going to get it for stalling if he doesn't take it down. He did get the warning. Once the defensive wrestler, the man on bottom, whoa, he's not stalling now. He took him down and to his back. And that's unfortunate for Petrov because he was getting a stalling warning. But back points have been awarded.
3 of them, in fact, making it 5-1 now as we enter the final period.
That was tough because Petrov had gotten up, and Phillips has 5 seconds to attempt to bring him back to the mat. He didn't. He got the warnings for stalling call, but then as soon as he got the warning, he took him down and caught Petrov in a predicament.
I forget what weight class it was in the 5 o'clock session. A wrestler was warned for stalling, and then just seconds later scored a 2-point takedown and won the match.
That happens a lot. Sometimes it makes the wrestler become more aggressive. They become a little concerned, and sometimes it's just a matter of the wrestler who got hit for stalling trying to set the other wrestler up.
So Petrov's in a difficult position, would you say, Coach, because he's got to have some help from Cody Phillips in terms of a mistake, and Cody's not prone to mistakes.
No, he's not prone to them. He's worked all year for another attempt or another shot at the state final. You'll probably see Cody Phillips now be very cautious. He's kind of balling up a little bit, trying to have wrist control, hand control. And Petrov is now going to turn him loose. He's going to give the escape. And they'll start from their feet. Oh, no, it's international start. I'm sorry. Optional start. And Phillips is away very quickly. Nice little sit out and turn. And this is Petrov's only chance maybe is to try to catch him in a compromising situation on takedown.
Well, it shows Petrov's thinking a little bit too.
Well, yeah, he got caught. Nice snap by Phillips. Nice shot, double. And he did take him down and get control. And it's a 2-point takedown. Sometimes you have a little reaction time, and Petrov's coaches probably think that maybe he didn't have enough. He came right back to his feet, but the official was there, and I think it's a good call. He took him down, and Petrov came right back up, but control was established.
45 seconds. Cody Phillips trying to go back-to-back.
And he looks like he's on his way.
The pride of the Union County Patriots at 103 pounds, trying to move his career record to 94-0 and just a sophomore.
Nice flurry, and Petrov comes out and gets an escape. Now, he may very well score a takedown here, and I don't think Cody would be too worried about it if he does. He just doesn't want to give up a big play or a big move where he would be taken down and bonus points could be scored. And that's really about the only chance Petrov has now is to launch some type of throw with 20 seconds left and put him to his back and get a 5-pointer. Here comes the over and under. And that usually means, in this case it means Phillips is going to counter. But
8 seconds.
He was looking for a
Down
drop. And second time's a charm. Cody Phillips.
So congratulations to Cody Phillips of Union County.
One more time for the young man from Union County. Second time just as good as the first. A repeat state champion from Union County High School, Cody Phillips.
Pretty impressive match, Coach. He's a bright future in front of him, no doubt about that.
Our state runner-up at 103 is Hanover Central's Paul Petrov. And finishing yet another season unbeaten and at the top of the podium at 103, the one-time champ is once again champ from Union County, Cody Phillips.